Is life a flash of a firefly in the night? Is it the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime? Is it the little shadow that runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset? A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. All things abound together. All things connect. Ask questions from your heart, and you will be answered from the heart. At times of peace, we must protect the forest for our children, grandchildren, and children yet to be born. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. Being Indian is an attitude, a state of mind, a way of being in harmony with all things and all beings. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. Cherish youth, but trust old age. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Each person is his own judge. Every Indian wants to look his best when he goes to meet the Great Spirit, so the dressing up is done, whether the imminent danger is an oncoming battle, sickness, or injury. Hold on to my hand, even if someday I'll be gone away from you. Hold on to what is good, even if it's a handful of earth. Hold on to what you believe, even if it's a tree that stands by itself. Hold on to what you must do, even if it's a long way from here. Hold on to your life, even if it's easier to let go. Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. I am poor and naked, but I am the chief of the nation. I have seen that in any great undertaking, it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. If you talk to the animals, they will talk with you, and you will know each other. If you do not talk to them, you will not know them, and what you do not know, you will fear. What one fears, one destroys. It does not require many words to speak the truth. It is allowing the heart to be the distributor of energy on this planet, to allow feelings and sensitivities to determine where energy goes, bringing aliveness up from the earth and from the sky, putting it in and giving it out from the heart. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. It is easy to be brave from a distance. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. Man's law changes with the understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish caught, and the last stream poisoned, will we realize we cannot eat money. Our pleasures are shallow, our sorrows are deep. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future. So long as mists envelop you, be still until the sunlight pours through and dispels the mist, as it surely will. Then act with courage. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I will understand. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. The idea of full dress for preparation for a battle comes not from the belief that it will add to the fighting ability. The preparation is for death, in case that should be the result of the conflict. The land is sacred. These words are at the core of your being. The land is our mother. The rivers are our blood. Take our land away, and we die. The moon is not shamed by the barking of dogs. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. There are two wolves fighting inside all of us. The first one is evil, the second one is good. Which wolf will win? The one you feed. There is no death, only a change of worlds. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. We do not want riches, but we do want to train our children right. Riches would do us no good. We could not take them with us to the other world. We do not want riches. We want peace and love. We must protect the forest for those who can't speak for themselves, such as the birds, animals, fish, and trees. What is life? It is a flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow that runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. When you know who you are, when your mission is clear, and you burn with the inner fire of unbreakable will, no code can touch your heart. No deluge can dampen your purpose. You know that you are alive. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it and start living the life the Creator intended for you. You have to look deeper, way below the anger, the hurt, the the hate, the jealousy, the self-pity. Way down deeper where the dreams lie. Son, find your dream. It's the pursuit of the dream that heals you. Which quote did you like the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on the next video.